Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon, going over June releases. I tell myself every month, calm down, Chase, simmer down. And the weird thing is, I am simmering down all the new releases, but when it comes to older movies that are on sale with Kino, Amazon, Arrow, that's where I kind of shoot myself in the foot. So I shot myself in the foot again. Anyway, let's talk about what June came. So June, one of the big ones was this Arrow release of a 5-box set with Dungeon Master, Dolls, Cellar Dweller, Arena, and Robot Jock. Sorry about that. I opened this before, and it does look absolutely silliness. So this will be a fun one to watch because I've only seen one of them, Dolls. Next one, of course, John Wick Chapter 4. Great freaking movie. Still another one movie of 2023. Next, we have, like I said, I'm going into the older movies. A lot of these movies you probably haven't even heard of. We have the Night of the Hunter 4K movie. This is from 1955, black and white. Like I said, Kino Lorber and Amazon was going cheap with some of their 4K releases. And that's guilty. Gosh, sometimes I yawn out too much. All right, so I decided to finally get the Fabelmans because it is a good movie. I was waiting for it to get on sale. I got it for $20. Then I realized, though, I was checking it on eBay. They're a lot more expensive with the slipcover. Luckily, I got it from Best Buy on sale with the slipcover. So I'm safe. All right, next. Volume 2 of Mickey's and Friends 10 Classic Shorts. You can probably get most of these on the Disney Plus store, but I'm thinking about getting rid of some of that, like Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, just getting rid of it. Don't really use it that much. But I think it's kind of funny that it says content advisory, mistreatment of people or cultures, more inclusive future. We're so sensitive. End of the line. So I have 2 of them from this Terror Vision company. And yeah, so one of them is End of the Line. Apparently it's a pretty good movie from 2007 I never heard of. So I'll give this one a try, End of the Line. This one, however, I heard is pretty hot garbage, but it kind of came with End of the Line. It's the Japanese version of The Cube from Terror Vision. So we will see how bad this movie actually is. I heard the new one or the old one that it was based off will get a release soon, so we'll figure that out. All right, like I said, a bunch of arrows. Fighting Back. So I heard this is a pretty messed up movie. We will see how messed up it really is. But flashback, Paramount back in the day from, I can't tell the year, but it is a pretty old one from MASH. The guy from MASH is in this one. All right, Mallrats got a 4K release from Arrow. And here it is. Apparently you get the extended cut and the theatrical cut. And we got the 4Ks. So you gotta love 4K. All right, next one was the Kino 4K Sorpiso, if I'm saying that right. 1963 4K Al Pacino. All right, if you already saw the live Steelbook, Super Mario Brothers Steelbook, it's pretty basic Steelbook, honestly. All right, this is before Eddie Murphy. Jerry Lewis, The Nutty Professor in 4K. Not rated, 1963. All right, we have a Shudder original, Glorious, with J.K. Simmons and the guy from True Blood. I heard this is pretty crazy, so we will see how crazy it actually is. All right, another Arrow, Warriors 2. So this one is another Fortune Star movie. It's rated R. I think it's another Hong Kong movie, so we will see how good Warriors 2 is. All right, next, if you've watched it, we have Lords of War in 4K Steelbook. Next, we have... Okay, so this one was in Vinegar Syndrome. I got like 5 of them, and here's one of them. Undefeatable. Some of these are just absolutely bonkers movies. Oh, this is 4K. Yeah, some of them you just get this crazy stuff, and here is one of them. Undefeatable. Cynthia Rothrock. Put that sucker back in. All right, like I said, another Kino, The Experts, 1989, John Travolta. PG-13. All right, then we have another one from Kino Lorber, The Package, Gene Hackman, another 1989 movie with Tommy Lee Jones. Another one, William Hurt, Lee Marvin, Gorky Park, 1983. I think these all three of those have to do with Russians. Could be completely wrong, though, but I think they all have to do with the KGB. Maybe, maybe not. All right, Burt Reynolds, The Heat, 1986, rated R. Burt Reynolds, he was in a lot of the movies, actually, if you actually look back at his filmography. He really, really was. All right, we have two shout ones that were pretty cheap. Zoo, or is it 20 Warriors? Zoo Warriors from the Magic Mountain. I have no idea if this is going to be good or not, but we'll find out. Oh, another one, Donnie Yen, Iron Monkey, another Shout Factory release. It's very weird that these Fortune stars, some are Shout Factory, some are Arrow, some are other companies. So it's kind of difficult to figure out where new ones are going to come from. All right, and the last one, RXmas. No idea, but look, Ice-T is in it. Okay, Ice-T is in this one. All right, we're halfway there. All right, Henry Fonda, 12 Angry Men. But little did you know, this also has the original 12 Angry Men movie. So even though it says it's that, it actually has two movies, the 1997 version and the 1957 version of 12 Angry Men. Unfortunately, only the original is in 4K quality, though. All right, another one was Vinegar, I don't know, I'm saying it's Vinegar. NC-17 for nudity and erotic sexuality throughout and for some graphic language and sexual violence. Oh, Showgirls. Let's see what this opens up. See if we have any boobies. All right. Oh, we we actually almost do. It's some Las Vegas stuff. Look at that stuff. I think it's my first NC-17 movie I actually own. Oh, Jesus, it's massive. There's like a book in here. Uh-oh, I'm afraid to open this sucker up. Okay, no boobies, so I can show you guys. But that is what this one, NC-17 Showgirls. Uh-oh, maybe this book has nudity, though. No, it doesn't. It's very damn close, though. Let's put it that way. All right, Showgirls. Probably one of my most sleazy movies, probably. All right, another one. A Blade in the Dark. So this is not an American movie. Look at this sucker. I mean, look at this. Oh, look at what? Okay, this has boobs though. I can't show you. So there's a book. There's boobs. I can't show you. Ah! A Blade in the Dark. Another 4K release. Like I said, some of these companies are bringing back these old school movies, and that's why I'm more like leaning towards get these movies instead of what's wrong, Mickey Pooh? Our dog looks sad. He was at the groomers today, so he thinks he was abandoned, but you weren't abandoned, were you? All right, another one. Night Screams. Man, some of these movies I've never even freaking heard of, and it's glorious. I need to expand my horizon and look at some of the original stuff that maybe some of the stuff we're watching now are carbon copies of stuff from the 60s and 70s. And I think this is one more. Village of the Damned. 3 horrors from Spain. Another one is like you gotta expand your horizons. Like looks like a cat. This one is not 4K though. But yeah. Bam. Villages of the Damned. Another interesting one. We are almost done though. We are almost done. All right. Looks like the last one is The Boogeyman. So it seems like this is not the one that came out in 2023 or the one that was a 2003 Boogeyman movie. This one is from 1980s. So let's see what this Boogeyman is about. Put the sucker back in. All right. Then we have 4K version of Creepshow. Abso-freaking-lutely. Why wouldn't you want this movie? It's freaking awesome. All right. Another Arrow, The Last Starfighter. Like I said, a lot of these are not digital. These are all older movies just getting re-released. Like, the newer movies are just not cool anymore. They just aren't. Then we have another old school, The Manchurian Candidate from 1962. This was a Criterion release, but Kino grabbed it for a 4K transfer. All right, Sucker, Gigi and Nate. This is actually a really good movie. It makes you think that, maybe you don't have life as hard as you really think you do. Last two. Another Burt Reynolds, The Longest Yard in 4K, 1974. So this was not a remake. A remake was the Adam Sandler and Chris Rock version, but this is the original Longest Yard. Last but not least, shock and awe. This was bought because my mom told me to buy it. It's actually a pretty good movie. So good job, Mom, for recommending this movie. And that is it. Like I said, I would say 90% of these movies are movies you probably never heard of, or they're just not movies from a 10-year span. Chase out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if things Futon Toby. You Futon say what a great freaking day. And I'd really, really think July, I maybe will have 15 movies. If that.